welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my must-have everyday jewelry pieces. I get a lot of questions on YouTube and also on my Instagram page, so I figured I would do a full dedicated video that you guys can always come back to whenever you may want to spice things up in your life when it comes to jewelry. I did do a poll on my Instagram stories. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me now. It's Themexicanbeautyy because that's where I'm always at. Go check me out. But I did a poll there and everybody was like, girl, yes, show us what you wear on a day-to-day basis. So I was like, you know what, let me just do it. And I just love me some jewelry. But let's just go ahead and get right into this video because I'm super duper excited. If you guys want to learn more about the makeup on my face, I will have all the details down below in my description box, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. But without further ado, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling this hair, this bun, so let's get into it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my arm candy. I think first let's just go ahead and start with the rings. So this ring right here, I always get so many compliments about this. I actually got this at this local crystal store. I actually went at the beginning of the year because I was looking for some just pieces, some crystals to really like cleanse my heart and my soul and like just kind of ring in the year. I had super high expectations for how this year was gonna go, and obviously this year hasn't been the best for a lot of us, but I'm still keeping that positive energy. So I actually purchased a lot of crystals. Some of them are sitting back there. And then I came across this ring, which this is actually Citrine, which is supposed to be great for positivity, manifestation, just really good energy. So I always wear this ring and I definitely do feel the good vibes flow. I feel like the days that I don't wear this ring, I don't know what it is, but I just feel like my days aren't as good. You know, I just feel like this really protects me. So that's where I got this ring. I can't link this because in that crystal shop that I go to, it's like literally 1-in-1. So you're not gonna find this, but you will definitely find something similar to this, maybe in your hometown or wherever you're from. There may be crystal shops and you can just ask for a ring with citrine, and you may find something very similar to this. So now the next one, because I always wear 2 rings on my hand and they're mainly silver. And it's interesting because mainly I wear gold, but I like to mix and match my metals, and you guys are about to see why. So this ring on this finger, this is actually a gift from one of my absolute best friends. She asked me to be her maid of honor. So she asked me by gifting me this beautiful Tiffany ring. This is from the Paloma Picasso collection. And I was literally so grateful and shocked that she got me this. It's just X's and O's and I wear it pretty much every single day. This is definitely a piece that holds a very special place in my heart, which is why I do always wear this piece, because not only does it remind me of a beautiful friendship that I have with my best friend, but it just reminds me of like all the good things. Like it's just super great positive vibes, and I feel like that's what both of these rings combined do for me. So now we're gonna move on to this arm candy right here. So we have 3 pieces on this arm. I always have this arm packed, and you guys can see kind of all goes with the flow. So one of the reasons why I don't feel so guilty about wearing silver rings is because my watch is mixed. So it does have gold and it does have silver. So I'm like, you know, if my watch has some silver, why not incorporate some silver on my hands? And I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I sound like I'm feeling myself, but I feel like I personally can get away with wearing either silver or gold. So this watch right here is from the brand Citizen, and this actually was a gift, so I can't find it. I literally couldn't find it when I was looking for it because somebody did ask me where I got this from, but the brand is Citizen, so you can check them out on their website. I'll have it linked down below. I'll see if I can find something similar to this specific piece on their website, so you guys can go ahead and check that out for yourselves. But this watch I love so much. It's great, and I feel like it's just a must-have piece. For me personally, I really love that sophisticated staple watch. I've always been a watch girl ever since I was young. I've always liked having a watch. Since I was a little girl, my parents would buy me like a watch, just, you know, the like kid watches, and I always loved wearing my watches. So I feel like this is just like the perfect piece, and it's one of my favorite pieces. And then the next one right here is this little Louis Vuitton bracelet. Let me go ahead and take it off. So, it's falling. Okay, so it goes like this, and it's just a really cute piece, just very like subtle, you know, not like super flashy or anything like that. I purchased this one, I want to say about 7 months ago, and I really wanted just like a piece to kind of go with what I had going on, because I had these two guys, but I wanted something else on this arm. So I went ahead, and when I went to the Louis Vuitton store, I wanted to purchase something jewelry wise that I would wear every day, because for me personally, if I'm going to be making an investment in buying something, I want to make sure that it's something that I'm gonna get good use out of, and I'm not going to just keep it in the back of my closet or be so freaked out like, oh, I don't wanna wear it too much because it's gonna get ruined. Like, I don't wanna have that energy when I do spend my money on something. I wanna say this one was between $300 to $400 when I got it, because I heard somewhere that I think Louis Vuitton raised their price like the past few months. I'm like, how are you raising the prices during a pandemic? Like, what is this? So yeah, that happened, but I really do love this piece because I feel like it's something that I wear every single day, so that I know that I'm getting my money's worth out of something that I purchased. So I really do love this guy. I feel like it's just perfect. It's not too flashy, but it's not like super duper like boring. So I just like to put it on, and I wear it like that facing up. You can put it on the other way facing this way, but I just personally, for me, I like it like this. So this is another piece that I always wear. And then the last piece that I wear on this arm is this little guy from Kate Spade. I know a lot of people say that this is kind of like a dupe for the Cartier Love Bracelet, which is, I want to say like $3,000 or so, which obviously I don't have that, so I'm not gonna be rocking that bracelet. And I feel like so many people have that bracelet now. It's crazy. It's just funny to see how like everybody literally has them now, but they're not cheap. So I'm like, whoa, you must be making good money to have that one. So that's that, but I went ahead and purchased this one actually from Nordstrom's, but I really love it. I just feel like it's such a really cute, beautiful piece. I wear this pretty much every single day. I don't wear this in the shower or anything like that. I take it off, and this one is getting a little bit rusty. It's been a year though, so I mean, it makes sense. It's definitely had its use, because it definitely is tarnishing just a little bit on the sides. But no worries, because I actually just ordered one from Nordstrom. So you can find these on Kate Spade's website or Nordstrom's, and they will last you a long time. I feel like if you do wear it less than I wear, you'll probably get a little bit more longer use out of it. But if you wear it every single day like I do, then I think about a year is when you'll probably have to replenish. But that's better than replenishing it like 2 weeks after, because some jewelry tarnishes super fast. So for me, I really love this, and I have another one on the way. So after I receive that one, I can get rid of this one. Okay, so now let's move on to this arm. So let me show you guys. So this is actually like my newer section. I have this very dainty evil eye bracelet, and it's so interesting because I've known about evil eyes my entire life, because my sister is Turkish, and it's something that she has really just grown up with her whole life. It's more than just like a fashion statement piece for her. It has a deeper meaning. So she's always told me, she's like, it's so weird that like now everybody has it, you know? For me, it's not like, ooh, fashion. Like, it definitely has its deeper meaning, and I'm so grateful that my sister has educated me to like know more about this and her culture and everything. But I just believe that this is definitely a great protector for me. I purchased this one on Amazon, and I really appreciate the fact that it's actually holding up pretty well, because with Amazon, I feel like certain things are very hit or miss. Some things tarnish like that. And this one, it wasn't expensive whatsoever. I want to say it was like no more than $15, but it's been doing pretty well. And I wear this pretty much every single day just because it's so dainty. And then on the back, it has a little clasp right here, and it works so well. I feel like I always wanted to have something on this side to kind of balance out everything going on this side, but I didn't want anything too major on this arm, so I just have this little guy. And then from time to time, I will wear this other one. So this one is from Uncommon James by Kristen Cavallari. This is one of my favorites. I actually got this at her Uncommon James store in Los Angeles. They have a little like pop-up store booth situation going on at the Grove. I'm sure it's not open right now because of COVID and everything, but when I went there, I purchased this, and I had such a great experience. The girls there were so sweet. I've been to that location. I've also been to the location in Nashville for the Uncommon James stores, and absolutely love it. Great customer service, and I highly recommend purchasing Kristen Cavallari's stores, Uncommon James. They're also online too, so you guys can purchase either or. But this one in particular, I just feel like it's such a cute, fun piece. It's very, very simple and dainty as well, which is why I like to wear it on this arm, because I feel like they just go together, you know, just very dainty pieces. And I've had this one for a while. I want to say it's been a year, and this has not tarnished, but I really highly recommend this little guy. It's just so nice and pretty, and I'm pretty sure this is actually on sale. So I will have, like I mentioned, all these down below so you guys can check them out. But I love it. And they also sell Uncommon James at Nordstrom's, in case you want to check it out on their website or in store. And they recently opened a store in Chicago, which is their third store, and I'm actually dying to get in that store. I really wanted to go to Chicago this year, but obviously with COVID and everything happening, that did not happen. But whenever I'm able to go to Chicago, I will definitely be making a trip to the Uncommon James store there, because I want to see what it looks like. It looks so cute from everything that I've seen, pictures and stuff, so I'm really excited. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to necklaces. So the necklace that you guys always see me wear pretty much every single day, and I actually wear this nonstop, like it's very rare that I take this off, is this little guy right here. And I actually get a lot of questions about this one. This is a nameplate necklace, and the reason why I sometimes don't really talk about it is because of the fact that it's a nameplate necklace. And I know that when you guys, unless you're from Maryland or Baltimore or a Ravens fan, you probably won't want this specific necklace. So this one says Ravens Babe, and that's because I am a huge Ravens fan. So Ravens Babe is me. And I actually also purchased this in a local boutique in Baltimore. So, I mean, yeah, unless you live in Baltimore, you can't really find this. But I actually recently went in the store and they don't have this one right now. When the season comes back around, they probably will have more of these, because I bought this last year during the season. But I'm sure that if you are looking for a nice nameplate necklace, you can always go on Etsy, just type in nameplate necklaces, even have it customized to your preference, whether it's your name, whether it's your boyfriend's name, your husband's name, your child's name, your dog's name, whatever it may be, you can customize these on Etsy. That's why I love Etsy, because you can really get really cute custom pieces. But that's pretty much the story behind my necklace. So unless you're a Ravens fan, you're probably not gonna want this one. But you can get whatever you want on these. Like, I just love how long it is. I feel like I'm able to layer pieces on top with it because it's just so easy to work with. And then the other one that you guys have seen a lot in my videos is this one by Uncommon James. And you guys always would see me wear this one right here, the Ravens Babe, and this one, the East Village one, always. These are my layering pieces. So I would wear this, and that would just be amazing. So these two interchangeably all the time. And so the reason why I said earlier that I know that Uncommon James is great with their products not tarnishing easy is because I would wear this one every single day. Sometimes I would actually shower with it, and it's still doing pretty good. Like, I'm having no issues with it tarnishing. It looks great. Maybe I could just clean it with a little jewelry cleaner just to kind of make it have a little bit more shine, but other than that, it looks fantastic. So definitely getting little red marks on my skin because I'm touching it. My neck is so sensitive, which is why you guys sometimes see like little red prints on it. But this other one is also from Uncommon James. I don't wear this one often, but I was actually taking some pictures, so I wanted to spice things up and put on this one because it's a perfect layering piece. So this is another one from Uncommon James. I wear this one when I feel like I want to spice the look up, especially if I'm wearing like tank tops or tops that go like super low cut, because I feel like layering pieces is the best way for you to really just kind of make your outfit stand out. That's why I love jewelry, because you can be wearing the most basic outfit, but your jewelry can really spice the whole look up. So that's Uncommon James, and this is actually Uncommon James as well. But this one, I love it. It's actually a newer piece by Uncommon James. It's a choker link, and it's, I want to say the size 14 inches, so it really is tight around. It's not like obviously like super duper tight. I can wear this the full day without feeling uncomfortable, but definitely by the end of the day, I'm like, okay, I need to take this off. Like, I'd rather not go to bed with it. I have fallen asleep with it, but I'd rather not, because I feel like by the end of the day, I'm like, okay, I need to take off the jewelry. As you guys can see and tell, I love Uncommon James, and they just have great pieces. Go on their website, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I need to be here all day. But this is like a really nice situation going on, and I just really love it. So whenever I'm not wearing something like this or the East Village necklace that I just talked about, I like to wear a little Cuban link. So This has been the Cuban Link that you guys have seen me wear a lot. So this is the blinged out one, and I actually purchased this one from an online boutique called Shop Gypsy Queen, LA based. You guys have seen me mention it before. They are the ones that sell the No Seas Cochina shirt, Don't Be a Cochina shirt. And that's where I got this baby. And I really love this. I feel like these fun Cuban links have really been like super trendy lately, and I just feel like they can really spice my look up, especially if I'm going for that like bam look. I just love the way this looks. The only thing with this one, it was a little bit cheaper. It was like 25 bucks. So this is tarnishing a little bit, unfortunately. So I am on the hunt for a better quality one that won't tarnish as easily. And I actually found a boutique on Instagram. It's called By Lolita Jewelry. And they have the cutest Cuban links. Now those pieces compared to this one is like 25 bucks. Those are like $100, $130, somewhere like that. So I know that they are expensive, but the quality is probably gonna be much better. They won't tarnish as easily as these, or maybe won't really tarnish if you take good care of it. So I think now that this one's starting to tarnish by Shop Gypsy Queen, I definitely am going to make the leap into the By Lolita one, even if it is a little bit more pricier, because I literally wear that pretty much every other day, or sometimes every day during the week, because I just feel like it's such a fun piece. You guys constantly see me post with that necklace on my Instagram. So I just am a huge fan. I was like, first I want to purchase a cheap one to see kind of how it looks on me, if I like it, and then I can make the investment. I feel like I'm at this point now where I want to make the investment. But if you are looking for just a cheap one that, you know, you just don't really care if it'll tarnish, then I highly recommend the one by Shop Gypsy Queen, because that's the one that I wear and I really do love it. But I have noticed that Shop Gypsy Queen is now adding more pieces that are a little bit more pricier but don't tarnish as easily, like earrings. I think maybe a necklace I saw too. So that's good. I like the fact that they're, you know, incorporating more jewelry pieces that won't tarnish as easily. I feel like for me, the more I start wearing jewelry pieces, the more I'm kind of like, okay, I really love these certain pieces, so let me invest a little bit more on those. I don't really care so much for these, so I can just interchange them. Now let's move on to my earrings. Okay, so for earrings, I love mini hoops for every day. I feel like you can never go wrong with a mini hoop moment. I feel like it just kind of like spices things up. Or if you're somebody that, you know, you want to try the hoops, but you're not like somebody that wants a big hoop, you just kind of want something super small and understated, definitely recommend these. These were, I want to say, like $38 or $42. Really good quality. They're not going to tarnish. I got these from Anthropologie. Highly recommend them. I like the fact that they are a little bit thicker. So they do kind of give you like that chunky hoop vibe, which I definitely appreciate. And then these little guys right here, I actually purchased from my local beauty supply store. Guys, never sleep on your local beauty supply stores because they got you covered. A lot of my little like jewelry that I can interchange that I don't really care about, I like to get from the beauty supply stores because they have the cutest little like dainty pieces. I do have to say a lot of it does tarnish easily, but I am so impressed with these two little guys because these have not tarnished. Like, do you guys see them? Like, they're still pretty gold, but it's been like, I want to say like 2 months maybe of me wearing these, and I've had no issues. And that's a lot for like beauty supply. That will tarnish after like 1 round. And I have to say, I'm gonna admit, these I never take off. These two are always in my ear. Like, I shower with these and they're still holding up well. That's why I'm really impressed with these. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about some other hoops that I'm constantly wearing that look like this. So these are the triple hoops, which you can pretty much find anywhere. I purchased some from Shop Gypsy Queen, which is where I got the Cuban Link blinged out choker, or you can purchase these on Amazon. I also have a pair from Amazon, which are these. And I actually saw that Shop Gypsy Queen just came out with these, but like the mini version of them. So I think the size of this, or maybe this size, and they're supposed to not tarnish easily. They are like $30, so they're a little bit more pricier than these big ones. I think these were like $12, but these are tarnishing a little bit. But I have been wearing these, I want to say, since January, so it's been quite some time. So I guess they lasted me a little bit longer than expected for how cheap they were. But I love these. I feel like they just give that really cool effect on the ear. So just type in like triple hoop earrings or gold triple hoop earrings on like Amazon. Okay, so now I want to talk about some more hoops, which I've actually mentioned these earlier. They're from Target. You guys know that I love a chunky hoop, so I have these in like different sizes. These are obviously my most expensive ones. These are, I want to say, were like $7, and these were maybe like $10 from Target. But I don't wear these often because I feel like I'm just more inclined to these little guys for like every day. But these are like the medium sized ones from Target, and then these are the large ones. And I just put these on when I really want to make a statement. If I'm wearing a very simple outfit and I want my earrings to pop, this is what I go for. You guys can see they're like super big. And then the medium ones are just regular. So you can find these at Target. So definitely recommend any chunky hoop. It'll make a big difference to your entire outfit. So anklets. The first one I want to talk about is one that I had in, I want to say one of my Instagram posts a few weeks ago. I'll put the picture, you guys can see it. And if you guys haven't liked that picture, go like it, because I mean, it helps me out. But this is what it looks like. This one I got from Amazon. Actually holds up really well. I don't wear this every single, I almost hit my mouth. I don't wear this every single day, but I wore this to the beach once and I was like in the water and I had no issues of it tarnishing. So this is what it looks like. It's just super cute and dainty, and I just feel like it's such a fun piece all around. So I wear this from time to time whenever I want to like really spice my look up, but for every day, I have been obsessed with this guy. I actually have two of them. I have one on one foot and one on the other foot. So this is my Evil Eye anklet. Anklets are a thing for me during the summer. I don't wear anklets year round. I don't know why. I just feel like year round I'm more in like sneakers, like closed toe shoes. I feel like in the summer I'm have those open-toed shoes, so I just think it's so fun to have those accessories on your feet. But I just love the way this looks. I love how it has a bunch of evil eyes all around, and it's just like such a fun piece. So I will have this one linked down below as well. Both of the anklets that I mentioned today are from Amazon, so you can easily find these. So that's pretty much all the jewelry that I do have that I wear pretty much every single day, interchangeably, things that I would recommend to you guys. And as you guys can see, some of these pieces are definitely higher end and some of them are very, very affordable. So I will have all the pieces down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what your favorite pieces out of the ones that I showed you guys today are. Let me know if you guys do love jewelry. Do you love silver? Do you love gold? What is your type of vibe? And if you guys are new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Jessica. I hope that you guys stick around and become a member family here on YouTube because I make videos on all things beauty. That subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell because that notification bell will make sure that you are notified as soon as I upload a video. I wouldn't want you guys to miss that video for the world when it does come out. Always make sure that bell is on, subscribed, like, do all the fun stuff. That will help my channel grow because you guys know that we are growing and I would love to see us get to 50K by the end of the summer. So let's go ahead and do those things. And that being said, I love you guys so much. I hope that you guys are staying safe, staying blessed, staying beautiful, and I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.